Hi, it's me, a meerkat. And you know what is certain in life? Beyond pain, beyond death, beyond taxes. It's David Meltzer, man, never giving modern women matches 5 stars. It's that women's tax, part of the certainty of life, folks. No, but that has been shattered, people. Mr. David, Mustard Man, has done it. He paid attention to women and gave them 5 stars. Let's go. He watches women, people. Women, the women. He watched the women. He took his eyes off Will Ospreay's Ospreys and watched women. It does bring eyes to stardom, so let's take the positives. But let's be honest. Was this match 5 stars? Well, let's observe.
Who's ready for story time with
Meerkat?
Meerkat? I'm Meerkat.
I hope to meerkat with you in the near future.
We have Neogenesis, the Zoomer unit of Zoomers, who don't just have the Zoomies because they are young TikTok-addicted whippersnappers, but have a literal Zoomie in Azumi. But that's not Azumi, that's Katzumi. And that's not just Katzumi, that's a special offer from this episode's sponsor. Do you own a cat? Have you ever walked into your dark apartment and stepped on a cat? How about you make your cat glow in the dark? That's right. Rave Cat can now bioluminesce your cat today. Bioluminesce your cat's happiness with the code MEERKATMeow for 0% off this non-existent product. Bioluminescence, make your cat glow. Warning, side effects may include dehydration, genital yeast infections, urinary tract infections, kidney problems, and increased cholesterol. Do not bioluminesce your cat if you yourself have severe kidney problems. Stop if you yourself have heart problems, low blood sugar. Bioluminescence can cause cancer, lung sickness, head trauma, and death for both you, your cat, and anyone else in close sickness. No, this is Neogenesis versus Cosmic Angels for the Artist of Stardom belts. Neogenesis with Big Kev, Miyu Amasaki, the new Wonder of Stardom champion, Starlight Kid in red, and of course, Bioluminescence, Katsumi. Cosmic Angels, the champions, with Soroi Ano, Nutsboy, and Tam Nakano, and with, oh, look, it's the Kozakai! I actually screamed when I saw Kozakai. Yurie Kozakai gets to announce all 6 of them like...
Amasaki! Miyu!
第11代フューチャー王者です。
あずーみ
岩谷との東京ドームでの
スターライトキッド
白いベルトの持ち主です。
沙織
昨日誕生日を迎えました。沙織2025年は昨年以上に輝く
中野
最上級の梢には勝たせないと。
Big multi-person matches like this remind me the most of how theatric wrestling can be. The lights dim in the crowd, the ring being the stage in the center of the light. But multi-person matches involve 2 characters at a time, while everyone else exists off stage until it's their time to perform their part. And it's not just the theatric dance formula of who's on stage, but the mini narratives being driven with who is interacted with who. You have the larger story of a title defense with Cosmic Angels' attempt to recapture their former glory as the quintessential artist of Stardom versus the younger team looking to dominate Stardom by holding the majority of the titles. And you have Azumi looking to finally hold a title after nearly 2 years. Intermingled throughout are short scenes of mini narratives connecting the wrestlers with Stardom's greatest asset, their character relationships. With layers of character relationships between the 6, the stage is set, and the story is told through pure physical performance art perfection. You had Big Kev, the future of Stardom champion Miyu Amasaki, lesser power than everyone else in this match, but she was able to show her fighting spirit, her many DDT variations, and prevailed in her role as the anchor. You had the new white belt champion Starlight Kid, symbolically the color red, stomping on the former red belt champion Tam Nakano. You had the very focused and lengthy mini story of Nuts Boy's Revenge Boy against Starlight Boy, who poi-loined her title away, fighting their poise out in wonderful, perfectly paced action, leaving them as equals for the next mini narrative. Azumi and Sayori Ano bringing the speed, the intensity, the power, the incredible action, and Azumi being the best version of Azumi in her quick burst of pure excellence and virtuosity. The tag team sequences were immaculately pulled off. The coordination, the timing, the precision, the perfect wide shots to capture double team action, the constant tags, the in and out, the different style with different style meshing together in a crucible of styles, the geometry of the action and pure beauty of the maneuvers. Every single one of these wrestlers nailed their part, and it led to finishers being unleashed, last-minute saves, intense performances from wrestlers like Azumi in particular being a god this entire match, hitting everything with perfection upon perfection. You can mocap her for video games. That's how amazing Azumi is. The final act involving the stoic, ice-cold killer, the ever intense emotionless Sayori Ano, who suffered from the perfect teamwork of Neo Genesis, allowing Azumi to finish her off with a Tiger Destroyer to capture her first title in years. Cosmic Angels has fallen again. Tam Nakano, as always, with the post-match theatrics toward her fallen comrade. An expression with pages of lore attached. Because the Zoomers beat the Millennials. How typical.
Kissy face, sent to your phone, but
Was this 5 stars? Well, I don't personally care for the 5-star rating system, but, sure, why not? It's more funny that this is what woke, David Tuna Meltz up. What's important, though, is that this was one of the best trio matches Stardom has done in quite a while. The action was phenomenal, non-stop, perfect form of wrestling. Upon a second watch, I noticed this was perfectly timed, perfectly paced. The interjections between the mini narratives and the synchronicity of the teams was art. Azumi stood out the most and had the emotional payoff against a stoic warrior to finally reclaim glory. Because as usual, this is Stardom. But unlike prior times, this wasn't about the friends they made along the way. This was about their friends they already have. Oh, it's a Patreon Azumi review, which means I have to go super fast to read this. We have Jeff Tees, Renee Valdez, Ace of Trace, Malik, Just Assigned, Matthew Pelletrusa, Terrence Danworth, Kevin Mullen, MK, Raycon Shige, Dragon Graphics, Irish Shakarias, Iron Victim, JLA, Julius Sunglasses, Paul Darwin, Picker Summer, God Racer, Comforter, Underscore D, Low Choo Choo, Tony Davis, Doggo Snake, Otto, Luciano Redo, Mindfully Ace, Walkers 99, Geek and Noah's Dad, Jordan Bullock, and Joe Pro. I just missed my gold split. I failed my speedrunning. Next time. Thank y'all.